Good morning, beautiful people. I'm Sissy, and I'm Timothy's widow. I hope this week has been a kind one for you, and I hope that today's video might be helpful for one of you. We all know that in addition to dealing with the loss of a spouse or life partner, many grieving spouses will also struggle to deal with secondary losses. One of those secondary losses can center around employment. Many grieving spouses are faced with the loss of an income, sometimes the only source of income. Sometimes, many grieving spouses are faced with the challenge of a needed career upgrade, that is, returning back to the workforce or needing to switch to a position that offers either a higher wage or additional benefits. So this morning, let's take a look at one company that I found that may have the job that you've been looking for or that you need to find. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at what I have found. Pardon my sore throat. So what I found today is under Comcast Careers, and if we scroll down, I typed in under the filter virtual. So I don't know yet if these are 100% remote or if they might be a hybrid combination. But they actually had a few located in different places. So I thought that it would be good to share them with you just in case you are looking for something and one of these positions might actually be something that you can apply for. So we have 2 in Pennsylvania, we have 2 in Illinois, 1 in New Jersey, and we have 2 in Texas. So basically all you need to do is type in Comcast in your Google search and go down to the bottom where it has careers, and then from there remember to type in virtual in the filter. So since I am not 100% sure on the actual qualifications or if it is a hybrid or 100% remote, let's go ahead and just open up the order management specialist, which is virtual in New Jersey. So we're going to go ahead and open that up. So we have order management specialist, sales, virtual New Jersey, virtual PA. Apply now. So these are still fairly recent postings. This one was done on July 28th. And of course it basically says who Comcast is. So they do offer Ethernet, Internet, and Wi-Fi connectivity to voice, television, and managed enterprise solutions to power businesses of all sizes to perform better. So the job summary is responsible for administering sales reports and client activity for product sales support team, provides analytical and statistical support, and prepares standard sales forecasts, budgets, projections, and other management reports, works with moderate guidance in own area of knowledge. So of course your responsibility are going to be administering the sales reports and client activity for the sales support team, provide analytical and statistical support, and prepare standard sales, forecasts, budgets, projections, and other management reports. Also prepares daily, weekly, and monthly reports, responds to and resolves basic account calls, and could possibly escalate non-technical issues for all accounts to the product sales support supervisor. And some other responsibilities: maintain current information on Comcast products, and I would presume that they would provide the training on their different products, services, equipments, and whatever marketing promotions are currently in place. Conducts clerical research while requiring an understanding of departmental programs, policies, and procedures. Regular, consistent, and punctual attendance. Must be able to work nights and weekends, variable schedules, and overtime as necessary. And of course, other duties and responsibilities as assigned. All employees are expected to understand the operating principles, make them the guidelines for how you do your job, own the customer experience, know your stuff, win as a team, be an active part of the Net Promoter System, drive results and growth, respect and promote I can't talk. Respect and promote inclusion and diversity, and do what's right for each other, the customers, the investors, and the communities. While possessing a bachelor's degree is preferred, Comcast will also consider applicants who hold some combination of coursework and experience, or who have extensive related experience. So if you have experience in this, here they would be looking for somebody between 2 to 5 years of experience. Here they're going to tell you about the base pay and compensation and benefits link for you. So if you come back up, you're going to have the Apply Now button that you would click. And we'll see where that takes us. And I want you to create an account. So I'm not going to go ahead and create one. But obviously from there, you'll just follow through with the job application as required. Let's go back to search for jobs for a moment. And so they do have virtual listed here as well. So we have Alabama. Is that Arkansas? AR? Some of my state abbreviations I'm horrible with, but I believe that's Arkansas. That's Arizona. So they actually look like they have quite a number of job listings. So if you're somebody who's not necessarily in the hunt for a remote or virtual job, they also have, looks like a good amount of positions open at different locations. So this would definitely be a site that I would go ahead and check out. No matter what type of position you're looking for, you might actually find something that would be very helpful for you, and meet whatever qualifications for you in your life at the moment. Because I know, obviously, after losing a spouse, so much changes. And sometimes it's sad the job that you may have had prior to that doesn't work any longer, for whatever reason. So I always encourage you, even if you're not looking for anything right at the moment, I encourage you to just kind of keep an eye out for things that might be related to your skills and experience. Just keep an eye out, because you never know what's going to happen. I have talked to some widows and widowers who went back to their place of employment after they lost their spouse, and they did work there for a while, but then let's just say something happened within their employer's let's just be nice and just say that something happened basically that came from their employer. And I know a lot of us have experienced that. I don't think I need to explain it in too much detail. For those of you that know, you know. So, yeah. But they definitely have quite a lot of positions that are open. This one possibly would be close to where I'm at. So I'm actually going to take a look at that. So, I think it's kind of close, maybe out of my driving distance. But they have project manager, network migration. They have 2 different locations. then they have an account manager at this location, which, yeah, the more I'm thinking about it, that's probably about an hour drive for me. But these are fairly recent, as you can see, 5 days ago and 11 days ago. Obviously, we know a lot of companies will put stuff out. They may know that somebody's leaving a position and that person's last date may be like 2 months down the road. So they might not hire immediately. Some of them may wait till about the last month, last 3 weeks, whatever they think you might need time-wise to train with them. So I highly encourage you to apply for whatever might match your skill set. So now this one's full-time. Obviously that is not a remote position or a virtual position. Does not look like it has... Doesn't look... So I've seen some that are hybrid where they'll train you at the offices, and then you'll work so many days in the office, and then you have the option to work so many days from home. But they usually specify either hybrid or location/remote, location/remote possibility, something along that nature. So definitely, I would definitely say, of course now I've got to clear the filter because it's just looking at this particular area. But I would definitely say give Comcast a try. I believe, obviously, they're a pretty stable company. So I believe you would be getting in with a good company if you find something and you would actually get hired. So that's going to be my tip for this morning for you. Like I said, hopefully there's something that will apply for you. And if you do apply, I'm wishing you the best of luck. So that's going to be it for this morning. Thank you so much for joining me. I've been Sissy, and I'm wishing you hope, light, and love, and a lot of luck and success on your job search. Until the next time, my friend. Again, I want to thank you so much for joining me this morning. I truly hope that this video reaches you if you need it. If you found it helpful, please hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel so that you'll know when more content is available. As always, please feel free to comment on any of my videos. I'd love to hear from you. I've been Sissy, and I'm wishing you hope, light, and love. Until the next time, my friend.